Good morning, gorgeous people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here, then welcome. I hope you're all good. Now, if you cannot tell, I am not home. So apologies for the fact that I am in my nightie. It is 7:31. I had like a really late night last night. Not because I was out on the town. Oh, I'm in Ibiza, by the way. Forgot to failed to mention that in the first 5 seconds of this video. So incoming, we have an Ibiza vlog, which is so exciting. I'm so glad I decided to vlog the trip. My mum was like, do you know what? Just vlog it, because like we love like the trips when us girls are travelling together to look back on when I vlogged them. So I was like, do you know what, Trace, you're right. My home from home, I got here super late last night. I want to say, by the time I got my suitcase off the luggage thing, it was probably about 10 PM. By the time I got in a taxi, it's probably about 10:15. Tell me you are in our family villa without telling me. A giant bag of Yorkshire tea. We are here for a week. Well, technically, I'm here for 8 days because I got here sooner. But the stress is that we've all flown here at different times. We're all on a different flight, because no one's schedules are aligning. Obviously, my mum is coming from Cardiff Airport, where she lives, and from Cardiff Airport, the flights to Ibiza are quite far and few between, so it's out and in on a Saturday only. Otherwise, they just like go to Bristol if they need like another day. But she's doing Saturday to Saturday. My mum gets here at about 9:30, so she's got a couple of hours before she lands. She's currently in the air. Mum's gonna get here, we're gonna dump her stuff, then we're gonna go to Lidl, which is quite frankly one of the most iconic bits of Ibiza. And we're gonna get a trolley full, like at a food shop, because later today, oh my gosh, the cutest cat is asleep on one of the chairs. Later today, on my flight from last night, so the same flight time out here, is my mum's best friend Denise and my best friend Stacey, who are also mother and daughter. So you would have seen them all in the vlogs before. We do at least one trip together a year. Mum and Denise were best friends long before Stacey and I came into the world. In fact, when my mum moved from South Wales to North Wales, they met, and then they went on to have our older siblings, Stacey's older sister and my older brother, and then they went on to have us sort of within the space of a year together. So they've literally had babies together at the same time. This is our family property in Ibiza. For those of you that do recognise this place, you've been here for a long time. While that's settling, let me give you a very little mini tour. You know, there's not multitudes of things to see here. We're not in a grand hotel room. This is our very lived in home from home. It's our soul place, but let me show you around. You'll notice a common theme with my family. We're very spiritual, it's not just me. So you'll see themes of that throughout here. Here's the front door. And back when I was a little girl, these steps used to be outside and the front door was actually here, and this was a barbecue area. But then just for like safety purposes, over time, we decided to bring the outdoor steps in, kept the original tiles, but like put the ceiling light, do you call those windows? And this goes upstairs, which I'll show you in a second. But here is our little like hallway area, I guess, when you come in the front door. By the way, guys, I have not slept in heat in Ibiza like this for a long time. Like, I think there's a heat wave going on because there's been a couple of weeks of on and off rain. And you come through to the kitchen, of course, which has got everything you could possibly need. Ignore my Smith bag hanging on the door there. I'm currently using that as a bin. And then this is like living space. Actually, let me put a bit of Sex and City on, shall we, for a bit of background noise. So this recess here never used to be here. It was part of the extension, where like the outside got brought in with like the front courtyard. And currently it is a store for things like extra beach towels, extra parasol, the 2 electric bikes, fans, and big speakers. You'll notice that there's guitars dotted around everywhere because my uncle is an incredible musician. And then through here, so this is downstairs, we've got one bedroom on the right, the bedroom here on the left, which has got 2 singles or like a twin, and then this is one of the bathrooms here. Gorgeous. This is the best part. We are literally outside the whole time we are here. Hello. Oh, I can see you sleeping from all the way in there. Oh, there it goes. Oh, bye. Yeah, this is the best bit, is the outside space here, because it's just gorgeous. So then the back gate, so this is the second to last house. Stuart, our next door neighbour, is the last one. And you can see the sea. I'll show you when we go upstairs. It's so stunning. And then the back gates all lead out. So there's Stuart next door, us, 1, 2, 3 more, and then a couple on like an angle. And there's like a big shed pool down there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have been sleeping because my stuff, oh, there's a tripod, of course, Ash is in here. My stuff is already laid out, but I thought I'd come up here. Normally we don't have this luxury of having that much choice because Devon, who normally comes with us, Stacey's older sister, likes her own space. Like, that's always the common theme of our girls' trips. So she would normally come up here, but I just thought it was handy for me up here because I'm gonna do a few like get ready with me stuff, and there's just like nice little areas for me to do that. This again is another best part of being here. Come out onto the roof terrace. So we just were down there, and this is the view. Guys, the sunset here is an absolute joke. This here is a lemon tree, so we can get fresh lemons for our drinky poos. What a gorgeous lemon! We'll be here in about an hour and a half, give or take now. So yeah, the plan is I'm gonna go and get myself sorted, get like showered, get dressed. I'm just gonna put like some gym wear on or something. Because obviously we've got a lot of errands to run. We've got to go to Lidl. I mean, we've got restaurants booked every night and we've got plans every day. So we don't need a hell of a lot, but we definitely need wine. Look who's here! Say.
I'm cutting it last October. Sarah was in the forest. Do you want to walk over the rocks or do you want to walk down the road? It's up to you.
I don't know. Should we go and have a little look at the sea? Tomorrow, obviously, we need to be at Calabasas for, well, you just arrive between 10 and 1, but we'll go there for the full day.
Right, okay.
So we can have some light breakfast tomorrow. These are all new. Oh, these are gorgeous. I know. Remember when these were just like... Yeah, we will. This is the bit now where you cut through and that gorgeous pink tree is there. Yeah. These are going to be, when they're done, so nice, aren't they? So nice. But it's mad though, because like things here take so long to build because they don't like it to be too built up. Only workmen. Oh, gorge. Oh my god, Mum, that's going to be so nice. Oh my god. See, that's more than a plunge pool. Yeah. That's got to be for like at least 3 of the apartments. Those sunglasses look familiar.
You gave them to me.
Did I? Excited. We've just come to the Red Cafe in San Antonio. Very cheap and cheerful. Basically, if you're hungover in Ibiza, come to Red Cafe because you've got a good, it's like good food but not, yeah.
They do nice salads as well.
Yeah, they do like nice salads. So I've ordered nachos and a Caesar wrap. Cheers. If you sat here with Josh, you wouldn't be FaceTiming me. Sibling rivalry because she's FaceTiming her favourite child, my brother. We're in Wild/Milked. They're like a shared. Milked is the drink side, Wild is the healthy side. So if you want a site in Ibiza, this is the place. But I think this is a gorgeous matcha. You on the other hand. We're back from Lidl. What a palaver. Look at all these bags. We said we weren't going to go overboard. Just keep the bread out and where? When you open that. Maybe. It's 5:30, ignore the state. They've just clipped my hair about the way. It's 5:30. So literally just gonna chill on the lounges in the garden for like an hour and a half. Like 7ish, gonna shower and get ready. We're just gonna go down to Port des Trent Beach tonight. We've got no like actual plan set in stone because we didn't make any reservations until it was all 4 of us here. Just heading down for dinner. Oh, it's a bit windy. Which is from Boohoo. Very nice, isn't it? Should have got the extra, I'm wearing the extra small. I should have got the small because sleeves aren't long enough, naturally, because when are they ever? We're going to go and take some pictures of me. What an awfully vain thing to say. I was just saying to the guys staying in the villa opposite, pulled up last night and they went, obviously I got here late from the airport. And I was on my own and they were like waiting, they're British, and they were waiting outside and I got out of the thing and the taxman said buy stuff and they said to me, because I think they were waiting for a taxi, are you staying here on your own? And I just said to Mum, I've still got stranger danger at 31 because I said, no, my mum and dad are inside. When have I ever said mum and dad for one? When has that ever been a pairing? So this like bends round and then Port des Trent Beach is down there. But it's just a gorgeous place. Watch the sunset. I literally sit on the edge and dangle my legs if Mum goes mad at me. How's stunning though? To sit on the edge there drinking a Estrella. In the Aperol Spritz bar. We're in an Aperol Spritz bar, but we've ordered a limoncello spritz and a ginger spritz. day today. And we're at a beach club all day. Couldn't think of better vibes, to be honest. Breakfast is served. We've got toast, we've got bread, we've got some yogurts. That's only half of the 5.6 kilo watermelon, excuse me, that I bought. The kiwis here are insane. They don't look a lot like our kiwis. And the strawberries, got some cold water and orange juice. And some citronella candles because, you know, we don't want any flies on our food. Got the sangria flowing. We're at Calabasa in the portobello section with our beds. So with the beds that we booked, there was two magnums of champagne, but then they were like, you can solve it with sangria, so that's what we decided to do. Cheers! Thank you so much. No, just me. Just me. We've got 2 Caesar salads. It's a camera.
It's like GoPro?
Yeah, similar to a GoPro, yeah. Croquettes. We've got 2 Caesar salads and we've got chippies. I mixed too much champagne. We've got like a magnum of
I put the sangria
in with the prosecco.
It wasn't mixed with champagne.
We had double. We've had too much. No, so we thought we'd come to Central Beach restaurant and get some food. But look how gorgeous the view is. Got some bread. What's the alio you like? Nice. What bread did you get this one? We need to soak up all the alcohol we just drank, basically. I think
Yeah,
hold on. Wow. Good morning. If you couldn't tell, it is the morning. It's actually the next day. Sorry, didn't actually vlog much yesterday. Quite frankly, because we got so drunk in Calabasa. I've got a full Old Town day today, so it's 1:30. We've just got ready and we're gonna head there for about 2ish. Have a bit of a mooch around Old Town. Obviously, you have to dress a bit more like appropriately and not in like bikinis and stuff. It's more like day wear. But we're actually going to stay there like day to night, which is why we're going a bit later on in the afternoon rather than going in the morning. So yeah, the plan is to head there, have a mooch, drink our way around, have a bit of a slow day. Top bar reservation at 4, like Olivia's booked at 6, which is, you know, the famous cobbled Italian outside of like Annie's. And then we are going to just bar hop after that and then make our way back whenever the night decides to end, from day to night. So I've made us all a bit of a piggy brekkie this morning. How about you? Yeah, made us all a bit of a picky breakfast this morning. My 5.6 kilo watermelon came in handy because we've had half of it already. Just got ready to head out. I'll show you my little outfit today. I don't know how great the lighting is here though because the patio's to my left, but I've got this Skims bodysuit on. I've got this jaded skirt which I actually bought for the last time I was in Ibiza but didn't end up wearing it because when I tried it on it was a size 8 and it was so big because it's like a bias cut and the fabric is like side to side. It's like meant to be low rise but it was just a bit too low rise to the point where it was like on my butt. So I returned it when I got home and got the size 6 for this trip, which I think is perfect because it just sits exactly where I want it to. And then I've just put this loose belt on which is boohoo. I've got my black sandals on and then got this lack of collar hat on, and I was a bit in an army about the hat, but you guys know I love a hat, but the thing is with it, you have to do like a super low one, which I don't really like how that looks, but it just acts as like a stopper on the hat, so it needs to be on. I just love wearing a hat. I'm such a hat girly, bandana girly, I don't know why, I think so. I've got quite a big full head. This is that I had on yesterday, actually really go, because they match the bag, but I had them on yesterday, and I feel like these beige ones, they look a bit more like, less like dark and dark, because it's obviously light and dark. So yeah, this is a little outfit for the day. It's a gorgeous day, but it is a bit cloudy. We've literally planned it to perfection, because it is a bit overcast today-ish. So it's a good day to be like mooching around Old Town and stuff. Whereas tomorrow, when the sun's back out fully, we've got a boat day, which we're all so excited for. It's our favourite day when we're here, is the boat day. Everyone thinks that I'm carrying. Oh, we need to get key rings for the new keys. Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing. How nice is that? We're in Mango, by the way. Just bought some goodies for Bae's new home. I'll show you when I get home. It's just the Ibiza salt. You've all probably seen it a million times, but it is the best. Oh, how gorgeous is that? That's so nice. Wow. The south of France. Oh, it's got pockets. It's got pockets. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. This is gorgeous. They've got like loads of these like stretchy bandeau toppy things. What do you love, Mango? As you all know. Much better than the UK one, as things always are bizarre with the mango. They don't spoil us in the UK the same, do they? But when we're both together, Mum's really glad she didn't have two girls. How gorgeous is this dress? They literally hate to see us coming these two. Imagine getting forced to go on girls' trips, me and Stacey. Can't cope. Joking. We do not force them. These little shorts. Oh, they're so nice. These are so nice. They're like a similar shape to our Chanel. They're so nice. I love them. So we're in Ibiza town. This is the Standard Hotel, and the rooftop bar here is gorgeous because, as you can see, it has the most insane view of Dalt Villa. It's a bit windy up here today though, like the menus are going everywhere. There is a big like long pool here for like hotel residents just behind those trolleys. And then we are just situated in the corner here for the day. Mum yapping away as per. I think we're ordering sangria. I'll try it, yeah. Gorgeous. That's so nice. Perfect. I could smell the flavours before it even touched my lips.
Taste sensation.
Oh my god, that's so nice. The fruit here is so fresh, isn't it, compared to back home? You've gone for it, not even that long. December with you, Jane. May I have it out? Cheers. We are at Olivia for dinner, and early dinner, because it is 6:30, nearly our bank naturally. It's just opposite Annie's, which if you know, because it's the most famous shop in Ibiza. I don't know whether to get the spaghetti with tomatoes. Oh god. Don't get much better than that.
I can smell bananas.
Nice. I can smell bananas.
Are we ready to order?
Yeah.
I'm ready to order.
Yeah, thank you. Can we get one normal fries? Yeah, for sure. And one truffle fries. Thank you. Here's my chicken. So it's boat day, and I just like, God, this bottle of wine in my bag is awful heavy. Mum said, I've got the bottle of wine. She said, I gave you that one to put back in the fridge. So now we've got 2 bottles of wine, even though there was already wine on the boat. But it's all right because everyone plans to get drunk today. We're having one of those days. I've got a strawberry matcha from the Skinny Kitchen, which is just behind us, and now we're just walking over to meet the skipper, Lucas.
Lucas this time. It's not Marco.
Was that the guy's name last year? Yeah. Marco? We've got a good day for it. We're in Sydney Lane. Gorgeous, you love this bikini, don't you, Mum? Me and Stacey will just live on a barge in Chester River.
Bear with me now.
No! Got a brand new boat, guys. It's only 1 month old. Love that for us. This is gorge. How nice. Oh, stunning. So we're on the back, are we then, presumably?
Yeah.
You know the sides of this boat come down, so it lays flat. Right, when you're on the sea, the sides of the boat come down.
What's the ladder like to get back up on?
We're sat on the edge because these two want to be in the secure spot. No such thing as time here. Exactly. Who even knows what time that is? Cheers.
Is it 10?
Cheers of your test tube, Denise.
All right then.
Go on.
Pull the old one out. Don't look at me. It's always one council girl in them.
You can take the girl out of Wythenshawe, but you can't take Wythenshawe out the girl. Just where we were the other day. Gorgeous. That's the exact lounges. Oh, hang on. Can't go over the edge of my million things. That's the exact lounges we were on there. How gorgeous. I don't even know if you can hear me, but these two are like, right, we're getting away from you two. We're going to the front of the boat. Look at them. I can't go. Oh, that's so funny. We're at the next spot. Look at this. Put the sides down on the boat so we can get in.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Stop it!
I'm gonna be.
Like we did in that Keep Fit class. Oh my god.
Off the boat over here, and now we thought we'd eat, knowing as we won't be hungry later. Parmesan fries. Stacey's broken egg. Standard scene.
It really hurts.
No, it looks it.
That's going to hurt
I
tomorrow.
can't believe you didn't see the bollard. Guys, We've had such a nice day today, and now we just got ready and we're going to Sunset Ashram. We literally chilled and went back here for the afternoon, and then I've just ordered a taxi while it's locating the driver. And then we're going to Sunset Ashram. I've made an absolute shit tip of this room, which is nothing new. I need to brush my hair out, although I have washed and curled it after obviously going in the sea today, and it's just a complete and utter frizzy mess. So it'll just have to do, unfortunately. This is my outfit. Oh, you probably can't even see. I've got the poly shorts on that I'm currently hyperfixated with. The mango belt and the mango heels. And just like a little over, it's quite see-through, but overlay, like knitted top, although it's very, very warm. But it's annoying because it's got a bit overcast again, and we're going to a sunset restaurant tonight of all bloody nights. But hopefully it's still nice because the food there is gorgeous anyway, so hopefully the vibes are still up, you know? What a gorgeous view from the table. Last time I came we were like round there where they sit like bigger tables of people where like the DJ booth is. This is actually a gorgeous view, and then this bit here is where they sit people like drink. What are we thinking, sangria? We're going to get the chicken curry to share because we're not massively hungry. That was very quick. Thank you. Put that in the middle here, thank you. Oh, that looks good. Is that our bread? That looks so nice, doesn't it? Gorgeous. Perfect spot for the view though, isn't it? I'll try a little bit. Come here, Jeannie. So just tempura mean butter? Because I've always associated the word tempura with fish.
So do water, it gives it bubbles.
Oh, well, right. You don't like it, do you? Remember that aubergine we had in Peach Street Kitchen? Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it? Remember that with the like curry sauce? They must make some money here. If they're serving to them all As a kid,
They won't lie, it's blood the wind.
like as the wind. Aren't they so cute? Imagine your mums are that cute. Because ours are. I mean, it's not very heel friendly, guys. Not gonna lie. It is official that since we got here, we have drank more sangria than we've had hot dinners. So today is the day that we're going out to get our steps in. We're gonna go for a long walk along the front through Port Restaurant, Cala de Boo, San Antonio Bay, maybe as far as San Antonio. We'll see, it's about an hour and a half there. And then probably get the water taxi back. So today we're having a health as well today. We're hydrated, we're going to get our steps in because we are a group of girlies who like to get our 10k steps a day, and so far we have not been doing that. My collar button hat like you always see me in, and I've also got the matching shorts. I wear a size medium, small maybe, in collar buttons and stuff because obviously it's men's. And then this bikini is from Boo Avenue, but I've just got like normal knickers on underneath because I won't be taking these off, and the bottoms of this are quite chunky, they're quite like nappy like. I have got the world's worst blocked ear, which is my own fault for doing a bit of free diving yesterday, messing around. Probably went a bit too deep, to be honest. Somebody who'd had a few glasses of wine and was forgetting to equalise their ears on the way down. So I need to go and get some ear drops because I've got no pipette, I've got no olive oil or any natural remedies. So fingers crossed we can get something for my ears. But that's the plan, guys. We're going to go and get our steppies in. I'll probably catch a bit of a tan along the way, to be honest. I'm glad I've had to roll down my shorts because I literally got the high-waisted tan line on about 5 minutes after leaving the house. See, it looks lovely. That walkway. We'll not follow that round. Gorgeous little breakfasty brunch spot in San Antonio Bay. These remind me of being a kid, these style menus. Toast with tomato and avocado, although the chocolate and banana crepe does sound nice. What are you thinking, mother?
Scrambled egg on toast, mate, all the way.
Scrambled egg on toast, where's that? What's a Spanish potato omelette?
Toast.
It's just like an omelette with potato, and that's what I'm
going Caribbean breakfast, grapes, watermelon, melon, pineapple, banana, yoghurt, honey and chia.
Lovely.
Sounds nice, that, doesn't it?
Oh, Vita Coco, remember that carton thing I used to drink?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I'd do a cheers, but I'll probably drop it now and then. Thank you.
Well, I just say it's like really, it's just like pure hydration. Don't know why.
You're going to hate it. Oh, nice. Look at the little stands.
Have you ever had coconut
right.
milk? So our coconut's different to the sour milk. Our coconut's the brown.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I see it then. So what?
The hairy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the top of those, there's two or three holes.
Right.
If you pick those with a chisel and a hammer and put a straw in, you'll get coconut milk out of it. It's lovely.
Is it?
Really?
Is that what they tin for?
Yeah.
They tin up? Because it goes thick, doesn't it? Until you...
No. So it's like coconut water. It's like that, but it's much more coconutty. It's a bit thicker.
Right. So what's the why? Is that because of the area it's from?
Yeah, it's just from a different area. So when we were kids, it was a real treat for us. My father used to bring on some coconuts and dad and that we just always have straws. We didn't have straws, we had to pour it from there into a glass.
Wow, what a life you've lived. When we were in Tawila Island, which is that place we stayed at in Egypt with the water villas, they saw me, they had like these chunky, real bamboo, rock solid straws. They're like dead thick and good for like smoothies and stuff because it passes a lot of stuff. Anyway, so the man saw me, and everything on the island was very exquisite.
Yeah.
So the man saw me like rinsing one with my glass of water and then putting it in my bag. So when we checked out and we like gave our room keys back, he handed me 2 unopened ones. Said have them instead.
Stop it.
So thank you. Thank you. That looks very exciting. What you had in Rita's really? Avocado, tomato, and a coconut. Just have to get changed into another bikini because I don't know if you can tell my tan lines from wearing like balconette style bikinis. This is like one of my minimal like bikinis for tanning. Anyway, we're off to the pool. Let's get a bit of a tan on, although sporting lots of different tan lines already so far. Oh, bloody hell. Do you see how far that just went? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Just need it to break down so I can hear. Like I'm not even bothered about it being like full in there because I'll just syringe it when I get home. Honestly, if you're thinking of going diving with sharks, it fucks your ears up for the foreseeable. Like it's not been right since I got back from the Maldives. Our outdoor kitchen, picnic bench areas, barbecue space, and then this is where the rest of the villas go to. So it's all these, and then us down that little lane down there. That's share. This pool saying about me and Josh swimming in and out of those bollards when we were kids, and then we knew when we got too big when Josh's head wouldn't fit one year. No, he did. He did. There was a time where he fitted through there. I was so saving it now. I do not fit in this watermelon. Wow. I can't believe I've got to wash my hair all over again. I know. A very quick turnaround and a moment for the nicest dress I think I've ever pulled on my body. This is Sydney Lane, which is the same brand as the bikini I was wearing on the boat day yesterday. And I'm sorry. Are you kidding me? Probably one of the nicest fitting. I think I'm wearing an extra small. I definitely could have got a small. That was a struggle. But how gorgeous. It's like mid, not low back, but like mid. And it's got the Sydney Lane detailing. And I've taken my necklace off, which you never see me without, because obviously it's my Hamza hand and then my Nana's necklace, which are glued to me. They do not come off the same as my Nana's rings and my other rings. But I just feel like, because I've got these Zara earrings in, which have got like a similar colour into the dress, I feel like the necklaces needed to come off, especially because I've got like a bit of a tan going on after today. But this is my outfit of the night. We're going to my favourite restaurant on the island, which is Tapa. But I'm so ready for food because we only had something light today in preparation for our favourite restaurant, because we're going to fill up there. This is honestly the best food in Ibiza, guys. Yeah, that fatty pork's unreal. And Padron peppers are gorgeous as well. Cheers to our second to last night. The one thing we haven't said all holidays are useless. Bless. Recitos, Tatas Bravas, Is that the brie?
Yeah, that's the brie. The chicken. No.
That's the chicken.
Something chicken.
That's yours. That's what you ordered, I think. So it's the chicken.
Yeah, the
pork belly.
potatoes.
So we've still got chickpea curry to come out and calamari.
That's on holiday as well. I know you're not going to dip it in, but...
I don't think I did. Having coffee stage, yeah? Up, got your name, making everyone a brew. Other than the morning I woke up here alone. Oh, did you see that little sparrow then? This is actually the earliest I've been up and out because it's only 10 AM. But we thought, because it's Stacey and Denise's last full day, we'd go and get the water taxi over to San Anne, which is literally like 10 minutes. The jewellery store that I always go to, Ripra, where this ham's hand is from, this ring, and also this ring. Yeah, this ring. Where like, you know, where it's like really nice. You've probably seen me there before. Any OGs who know about the jewellery store, let me know, because you would know. Yeah, they source really gorgeous like gold. Obviously a bit more spenny, but they last. They're such nice jewellery pieces, and I've had so many bits on them over the years. So we're going to go and have a little look there, grab a matcha, and we're just doing the bin run because there is no bin men in Ibiza, guys. That's not a thing. So I'll show you what it's like. You bring your stuff to the bins here and you split everything yourself. Anyway, I've got brown pyjama pants on as like a cover up. I've got a colour super bikini on, similar to my anime one that everybody knows and loves, but more like a moto one. And then I just got this daily paper bag. Let me smell. Oh, that's over here. Oh, that looks delightful, Mum. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your healthy breakfast. Oh, that's mine, thank you.
I'm jealous. How are you?
Oh my god! It's like full sliced bananas. Oh my god, my one unhealthy day. That's basically what we had yesterday. Say carrot, apple, celery. I don't know what. Thought we'd get a bit of health in.
It's like celery one.
It's like a detox.
Nice.
Ginger and that is so strong. Is it? Isn't it cute? It's such a nice little shop. I didn't want to film in there. Mum says this ring doesn't go with my other rings. What do we think? The middle one. It's white gold and obviously yellow gold, and then that's my Cartier band on this finger, and then the other band that I have from there, which must just be yellow gold then, that other one that I got, because that was 300 and something. This is how much did they say it was, Mum? 560. I don't know, but I do love it. Because it obviously ties in both of my metal colours together for my watch. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the spend. Yeah, you can see better now. Look at that. Hello. Welcome to the vlog.
Wow, your eyes match up that colour.
I'm always behind there, that camera, so whenever someone else picks it up, I actually get to be in it. This is our updated version of home videos. Yeah. Is it real Diet Coke? Can't cope with us.
What sangria?
What's
Whatever everyone prefers. They source me the Chanel's, right? But this is their own brand. It's called Seeing Society. But because Seeing Society, because they're primarily like an optical like glasses brand, they have like blue light, UV light. They've got everything protection on them. This is their own brand that they make. Someone's sweaty after I put. No, it's you. We've stopped for a drink. Decided not to buy the ring, and Mum said, well, we're going to get a Long Island iced tea today. Yeah, decided not to buy it today. No, because I just said to Stacey, I'll treat myself to something in the south of France to remember the trip by instead of that. It is 14:27. We're on our second jug of sangria, which wasn't the plan. And they was just all like, should we just stay out like this for the night? Oh, are you joking me? So we are going to head back and fully ready for this evening. Since our last night today, so we want a nice meal. I think we're going to go to Golden Buddha, which is walking, so works well, and then we can watch the sunset. So what's our own version of sangria then?
Have you just mixed everything, please?
Yeah, all of our leftover alcohol, a bit of fresh fruit, and we're calling it sangria.
Yeah, that's what sangria is.
Is it? Is it, Mum?
Exactly.
You're lying.
What are we cheering to? We need to cheer to something.
Sangria especial. Taking men down. That's what we cheers to.
Cheers to.
Do you know what? I'll tell you a story now from when you girls were little.
We haven't cheers to anything yet.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers to being truly blessed.
Truly blessed.
Go on, Mum, tell your story. When we were kids.
Oh, nice. Taste that's good.
Nice.
Nice.
Bitter. Bitter?
So
I do
when-
like that sound.
So when you girls were little,
Yeah.
and me and your mum used to sit at my kitchen table and moan like hell about your fathers. We used to say,
Is this future us?
and we used to say, didn't we? We used to say, oh, we'll have to make a conscious effort now not to say this in front of the girls, because otherwise they'll grow up with this attitude.
Yeah, it didn't work. Just so you know, it didn't work.
Didn't we?
Grew up with
Make
the
a conscious
attitude.
effort not to sit there and moan about men in front of you three.
We couldn't ask for more perfect seat in Golden Buddha than this.
Yeah, but you know, you
For last night as a quad, last night as a four. Gorgeous. Sorry, I must apologise. There's lots of live chats going on. Cheers. On the water because we need rehydrating. And your mum's right.
She's right.
Because mums are always right. Annoyingly. Anyway, look how gorgeous this dress is.
it's been a lot for us to take on because both of you are, what's she saying?
How about, because mum's always right. Anyway, look how gorgeous this dress is to the mom. Anyway, it's from Tempo. I'll stand up. Let me just give them a little fashion show in Golden Buddha. Is it lovely?
Oh, it is lovely. It is lovely. It's the first time I've seen it.
very
It looks
well
like
made.
it looks like
Can you only imagine how much this is itching my soul? So if it's one thing about me, I hate glittery fabrics, don't I, Mum? I just do. Dance costumes, whatever, when I was younger, me and glitter just don't go. It is taking everything in me to not
that
just...
socks with glitter.
Socks with glitter, because there was always glitter in little girl socks. Why?
Yeah, why?
It's so annoying. Let my skin live. But we've got the most perfect seat, look. So gorgeous. Under the palms tonight. We've got the chicken curry pizza, which is my boyfriend's personal favourite. We're going to be the first gorgeous sunset we've seen since being here. It's been quite hazy. I am, but he's on a night shift. So he's getting me from the airport, but then he needs to leave for work at like 10, I think, 10 p.m.
Where's your car home? Is it? Give you the key or shall I leave it in the villa?
How many questions does she want to ask when I'm trying to record the sunset? Here, thank you so much. Oh, would you look at that? Look as orange on camera as it actually is. Gorgeous view. And the strongest Aperol I've ever drunk in my whole entire life. What are you laughing at? How stunning. Wow. For God's sake. Come on. No, I have to get back over because I've watched you do it every morning. Come on, up you go. Up you go. This way. I know, you look yourself in this match, you're going to have to pick yourself out. Come on. It's too early for it, it's legit 7:07 AM. Come on. What a day. Wow. Me and Mum have been at the pool all day because, my ear bags. Denise and Stacey left this morning. I think they got a taxi at like 8:30. Well, my hair. So we thought we'd literally just gonna have a pool day. Oops. I had factor 30 on too, the Sol de Janeiro one, it's so good. But it's 2 o'clock now. We're gonna go to Camorra's tonight, which is just like our little fave, just us two. Where it does gorgeous wine, amazing view of the sunset, and street food. So that's what we're gonna do this evening. Obviously we've got Mum's flight is 10:40, I think, back to Cardiff Airport tomorrow. Mine's 10:55 back to Manchester, so we timed it really well with our flight home. So a bit of a not a late night tonight. Just something really chilled, but I've got some content that I need to film to look fantastic for Instagram, so I'm gonna go wash my hair now and get that done, and then we will be getting the villa ready for my brother and my sister-in-law who get here on Sunday, because I don't think Shelley the cleaner's gonna have time to come between the time that we're here, we leave and they come, if that makes sense. So last night, sad. I've literally just shoved on these really old ASOS design. Look at the actual state of my room. I've been filming. These are super old trousers, which are a staple in my holiday wardrobe. I've had them so long. I fell over in these. So my left knee is my right knee. I don't know if you can see the patch there. But the material, they're also covered in lumber. The material actually got affected. I fell over in them crossing the street in, was I in LA or Miami? I don't know, but it was literally like morning. We were walking to breakfast and I tripped somehow.
And this is just an ASOS design like bandeau top. It came in a 2-pack with a white one. I just don't know whether to keep this bandana on or whether to put my cowboy hat on instead. I don't think this is giving what I want it to give. I feel like it needs to be something a bit more colourful. At least if I wear this, it's now cool hat. I can oh, maybe this one out. I can always clip my hair up should I need to, do you know what I mean, if it gets hot. I feel like this might be the best option. You know what, it's been a bloody glorious week. Let's go and get a bottle of wine and enjoy the last night and do what we do best, watching the sunset.
How long have we coming here for, Mum? A long time. How long's a long time? Years. 20 years we've been coming here for. So it's very recognisable by the tower, but it's got like street food vans at the back where it's just like self-service, and then you order. Oh, hello.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. I wonder what it's like. That was a good one, because they've been plastic. They've been plastic everywhere we've been, haven't they? Anyway, so as I was saying, it's street food. Sorry, our wine came. That was more important. It's street food behind me. I've been coming to Kamaras for over 20 years. For 20 years. You had 3 kids by the time you were my age. I was your last 30 years ago. 31 now.
I was 88 when I was pregnant with you. I think I was 31 when I had you. I was 30.
No, you can't have been, because there's exactly 30 years between us. 31, 61.
30, yeah. When I had you.
Bloody hell. And I'm just here drinking wine. So we've just walked over. We've got someone to watch our table. So they've got the Mexican bit, which is gorgeous, and then they've got the burger bar here, and this is the sushi. Look, they're making it freshly wrapped. Can you see that? Stop it right now. That's insane. It's 8:30 and the sunset's it's 8:30 and the sunset's at 9, so we're just gonna eat before the sun sets because we want to be sat down for it. Alright?
Yeah.
So I ordered a poke bowl and I also ordered salmon rolls. They didn't have the Kamaras rolls, they were out of stock. But Mum ordered, what did you order, Mum?
Nothing.
What are you eating, Mum?
I'm going back to order a hot dog. I'm going to order a hot dog.
Are you going to order a hot dog? Why, you're not feeling any of this? Incredible. Really bloody gorgeous. Just like that, the Ibiza vlog has come to an end. On this glorious Saturday morning, it's 8 AM currently, and we're about to go to the airport. We've just sorted the villa out ready for my brother and my sister-in-law who get here tomorrow. My mum went in the bins downstairs and shoved all my shit in a suitcase because the only day I felt a bit rough this whole holiday is this morning. Feeling a bit ropey. We drank a lot of wine last night. But that is us done. I'm about to fly back to Manchester and I'm flying back to Cardiff, so we're going separate ways at the airport. But thank you so much for joining me for this chilled meets random week in Ibiza. I'm going to have a bit of a sort my life out week next week. I need to unpack and all of that, so that will probably be next week's vlog, having a bit of a reset, a post-holiday reset. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in next week's video.